Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for checking in with us. We hope y'all are doing well.
I want to say thank you because we officially hit 10K.
Yeah.
And I wanted to wait a little bit because I know as soon as people... Oh, yeah, when people are like, oh, we hit a milestone, it's like... And then all of a sudden they start losing a bunch of people and then it retracts from that milestone. So we wanted to wait till we got a little bit past it. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed. And we appreciate it a lot. I feel like 10K is a lot more than we think it is.
Yeah. We do really appreciate it.
And yeah, I honestly never thought we would hit that on this channel at all. So
it's because of you guys.
If you just happen to not be subscribed officially and this is not your first video, come on, just press the button.
Also, don't forget to jump over to the vlog channel and subscribe as well.
The link is in the description if you guys want to go follow our other channel where we are a little more unhinged and
yes.
I wouldn't say that's the right word, but
no, it's a good word.
More personal, I guess.
Yeah, personal content. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys should go follow that.
Yeah.
Link in the description.
All right, this is episode 211. Today we're going to do a video called If Bread is So Bad, Why Are French People So Thin?
Wow, what a guy. This guy made a whole
I know.
Probably because this is such an easy answer, but okay.
All right, let's see.
So recently I had someone
Speaking of French, congrats to the Democrats out there, because I know everyone was worried about the right-wing politicians taking over, and sorry if you're a right-wing person, you're probably following the wrong channel. Okay, bye.
Comment in my YouTube videos. If bread is so bad, Dr. Burke, why are the French thin? Okay, this actually has come up quite often. First of all, there are fat
this
people
has come
in France.
up quite often.
Not all of them are thin, but I will say there's a big difference between the European countries and America. Okay, especially France and even Italy. Now the French consume a lot more fat. They eat 4 times as much butter. 60% more cheese, 180 grams of fat from animal sources, versus the U.S. it's only 72.
We have like saturated fat here, though. That's
in
why.
France, they're eating more saturated fats. In America, we consume...
I love how as soon as you say that.
My bad.
That's...
Sorry, what were you saying?
That's interesting, though. That's a decent amount more.
That's a lot more.
Yeah.
Way more vegetable oils, like corn oil and soy oil, which are GMO, which can lead to insulin resistance. Okay, that alone can actually make you gain weight.
That makes sense.
They have 3 times as much pork. They have less high fructose corn syrup. I'll get to this in a second.
The high fructose corn syrup, that's in like everything here. In all of like, it's in all our sodas. It's in like a bunch of like condiments. It's in a bunch of stuff.
We have a lot of oils, like weird gums and oils in our stuff to stabilize things. It's really it's weird.
I feel like in other countries they usually just use like olive oil or something, right? Like they don't have
nothing.
Yeah, or that. Yeah.
They tend to keep their traditional foods. Okay, like in America, every single corner has a Thai restaurant, an Italian restaurant, a Mexican restaurant. You don't see that in France, okay, as much anyway. You go in these restaurants and they're just filled with processed, refined carbohydrates. But the French are basically preserving their culture, and they have definitely higher quality foods.
Yeah.
They have stricter purity laws, definitely less sugar, and they do snack less often, probably because they're consuming more fat and they're not so hungry. Fat is very satisfying.
We are snackers
but
over
what's
here.
really interesting...
Yeah, I'll admit to it. I have a problem. When I sit down with a bag of chips, that thing is like more than halfway gone.
Well, yeah, because like he's saying, a lot of our food, it's... I don't think we have nourishing food out here. Depending on where you get it.
The food that we eat here almost like leaves you wanting more, like immediately.
You think?
Yeah.
I just like to snack. I think it's a habit thing.
Yeah.
Is that they don't allow fortification, okay? In America, in Canada, in the UK, we have mandatory laws that we fortify our food with iron and synthetic vitamins.
What?
And I really think this is the main reason why people have less digestive problems when they consume the grains in these European countries versus America, where you consume grain products and it just binds up your entire colon, because iron interferes with the microbial life. Iron is very oxidative. I did another video on iron talking about the relationship between iron increasing insulin resistance.
I didn't know that.
I had no
and
idea.
causing diabetes if it's in excessive amounts. So iron creates a lot of problems, especially a lot of health.
Okay, hold the fuck up, because I hear so many doctors and physicians talk about how important iron is
To take like
in your
supplements.
diet, especially if you're anemic and stuff. Obviously, but that's like it's like protein and iron. Those are like two focuses out here.
Maybe
And fiber.
Maybe it's all a lie.
Like,
I'm just
what's
kidding.
too much iron?
But yeah, because he's saying that the iron will cause gut issues.
Well, yeah, he's saying it will increase insulin resistance, which is how people get like diabetes.
Problems related
So
to
weird.
oxidation, okay? Because if there's too much iron, you're going to oxidation of the brain that could potentially increase your risk for Alzheimer's, and then definitely of the inside of the artery of the heart disease, the pancreas, diabetes. So the fact that they're not fortifying takes a huge problem away from this
Sorry,
equation.
we keep stopping this. It's such a fucking short video, and I've stopped it like 6 times. I'm sorry. That is something I don't fuck with. I don't like that. Cause why? I don't know. It's not like anything shocking here, but why do we keep adding things? And we keep saying it's for our benefit.
I think it's to do with making things
Corporations?
last longer.
Preserving it?
Yeah.
Is it though? Or is it just a waste for people to be like, blah 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 has this much
Oh, you know,
X, Y, and Z nutrients?
you know
in
what it could be? It's for them to save money to not have to use so much of the genuine product, like of what it is, and they just supplement it with like other things to like cut costs.
Maybe. I don't
could
know.
be that. It could be a lot
I hate
of-
that everything here is such a business. Just let me eat normal food
Yeah.
in its purest form.
Yeah. It
It's like
sucks.
you can't even eat an apple without questioning if it was washed in some chemical that's going to give you cancer.
Yeah, I know.
If you look at the studies on these synthetic antioxidants, they don't come out that good. Now, why is that? It's because they're synthetic. They're man-made. It's a lot different than the antioxidants from actual food or food concentrates. In fact, I found something very interesting, and I'll put the link down below, that shows that consuming synthetic vitamins and synthetic vitamins that are fortifying our food actually increase oxidation. But they're acting as oxidants. Anything that increases oxidation can increase inflammation and increase your risk of getting insulin resistance. So in summary, yes, it's true that they consume more bread, but they don't enrich it. It's higher quality. They don't snack as much. They consume more fat. They consume less vegetable oils, less GMO foods, and the quality food is much, much better. And these are the main reasons why you don't have as much obesity if you want to compare to the US.
Interesting.
Thanks for
Alright,
watching.
guys. So it's not because we eat too much here.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, there are people who do eat a lot, but I think it's just what we're eating, obviously. And
Yeah.
what the fuck's in it.
That was kind of an interesting video. He went into some nice details. I had no idea.
Yeah, me either. I really didn't understand the whole iron thing. It's like
He's saying that like
okay.
synthetic iron, like so pretty much not
Synthetic,
fresh iron, like not foods
it's
without.
man-made.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah.
Like, if it doesn't already naturally come that way with that much nutrient, just fucking
Inject it with some synthetic nutrient.
right. Like, why?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't know. It's weird.
There's a reason we eat certain things for certain benefits. We shouldn't. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well.
I mean, none of that. I would say I learned something, but I still am not shocked by the information.
Yeah. Yep. But I mean, we've experienced it, like especially in Italy. Like the difference is insane from when you eat like so much carbs and pasta and bread over there, and you feel like light still. And here, when you do that, you're like.
I'm reading some of the comments. The amount of bread you think we eat is vastly overestimated.
Estimated, yeah.
Portion sizes are smaller. We have a lot less sugar in everyday processed foods. That's true. We're not as thin as you think.
It's funny.
My friend from Switzerland said bread in the States makes him feel hungry. That is true because we have so much sugar in our bread here. Not every bread, but a lot of the bread does have a lot of sugar in it. And that makes you like thirsty and hungry.
Wow, they have.
Like dehydrates you almost.
It says that it's done with quality medieval flour.
Medieval flour. Do they take ashes from the dead
All right.
as
Well,
yeast?
that was a interesting video about the French.
They also have different habits in general.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Walking a lot more too is also, I think, one big
talking
thing.
a lot of shit. Burns calories. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, like and subscribe. And also jump over to our blog channel, guys.
Thank you for watching.
Appreciate y'all. Peace.